I'm going to give you a hard truth right now. Your confidence isn't yours. It belongs to whoever liked your last post, whoever didn't text you back, whoever didn't give you that last promotion. Think about that for a second. Every ounce of self-worth you're carrying around is literally on loan from somebody else, another human being. And here's the thing, they can take it back anytime they feel like it. Approval seeking hijacks your brain's reward system and traps you in a cycle where your self-worth is always negotiable. Your brain treats validation like a cheap drug. Dopamine spikes when you get it, nasty crash when you don't. You're constantly checking, adjusting, performing for an audience that's literally never satisfied and probably doesn't care. This isn't weakness. This is biology being incredibly dramatic about the tribe's opinion. Your nervous system is built to care about what the tribe thinks. Right now, that instinct is running your life. Here's what happens if you don't break this pattern. You'll spend your whole life chasing approval from people who don't know you and don't care about you. You'll say things you don't believe. You'll skip opportunities that frighten you. You'll shrink yourself in meetings. Your confidence becomes reactive. It shows up when people like you and vanishes the moment they don't. But here's where it changes. I'm going to walk you through a 3-step black belt mindset drill that rewires your brain to stop craving external validation. Now, this isn't meditation or woo-woo stuff or willpower. This is neuroscience with teeth, a biological protocol that interrupts the cravings the moment it spikes. By the end of this video, you'll have an exact system you can use right now. Now, here's the structure. First, I'm going to show you exactly how the hijacking happens in your brain. You're going to see it in 3 places: social media, dating, work, so you can recognize it when it's happening. Then, I'm going to teach you this drill step by step. And finally, I'm going to give you a 7-day challenge that proves that this actually works. Hi, I'm Wil Dieck, college professor and longtime martial artist. And here's where the science gets practical. Your brain treats social approval the same way it treats food. When you're starving, someone judges you. That's the cue. You scramble to impress them or get their approval. That's the routine. You get the validation. That's the reward. Dopamine spikes. Your brain loves it. So it learns to crave the next hit. So every time you post and check for likes, overthink a text, or adjust your opinion to match your boss's, you're strengthening that pathway. You're teaching your brain your worth is negotiable. Social rejection actually activates the same brain regions as if you had a physical injury. When approval is withheld, your nervous system treats it like a threat. Your amygdala, it goes on high alert. Your prefrontal cortex, that's the part of your brain that actually thinks, it goes completely offline. You stop being clever and start being desperate. Your brain thinks that the tribe is rejecting you, and that ancient nervous system reads that as a survival threat. This shows up in 3 places. Social media, you post and refresh like a lottery ticket. Dating, you text too much, change who you are. Work, you hunt for feedback validation and avoid speaking up. Same loop, different stage. Every time you seek approval, you teach your brain your worth is borrowed. Your confidence becomes fragile because it depends on somebody else's mood. You're always waiting for permission to be yourself. So here's what changes. You need a protocol that interrupts that craving the moment it spikes. This is a 10-minute reset that rewires your nervous system. Now, most people try to fight approval seeking with willpower. That's like trying to punch a wave. You can't win. Instead, you work with your biology. This drill has 3 moving parts, each targeting a different part of the problem. Step 1 kills the threat response. Step 2 anchors your body in the present. And step 3 installs a new internal script you can use anytime you need. So in step 1, that's the 4-4-6 breathing reset. 2 minutes is how long it takes. You're going to breathe in 4 seconds through your nose, hold for 4 seconds, 6 seconds out through your mouth. That's 1 cycle. Do 5 to 6 of these. Here's why this matters. When you're chasing approval, your vagus nerve is basically sleeping. That's the nerve that tells your nervous system that you're safe, that everything's okay. That long exhale, that 6 seconds out, signals your vagus nerve that there is no immediate threat. Your body downshifts into calm. You're literally telling your brain the judgment or rejection it's afraid of isn't happening right now. Your shoulders drop, your jaw loosens. That tightness in your chest, well, it opens up. That's your parasympathetic nervous system kicking in, your biological brake pedal working. Do this before you check that next text that you're anxious about. Do this before you hit send on that email you've rewritten 5 times. Do this before you walk into a meeting where you want to speak up, but you feel frightened. 2 minutes, that's all it takes to flip the switch from reactive to resourceful. Now, in step 2, that's the physical anchor, where the balls of the feet plus the skin pinch. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to shift your weight onto the balls of your feet. Feel the ground beneath you. You're not floating in other people's heads anymore. You're here. You're physical. You're in the real. You're real and in the present. Now, pinch your thumb and forefinger together firmly. Hold this for about 30 seconds while you keep breathing. You see, your body's position changes your mind state. This is embodied cognition. Stand up straight and your mood lifts. Slouch and your confidence tanks. Here, the pinch interrupts the approval-seeking loop with a sensation that says, I'm present, I'm grounded, I'm not waiting for anybody else's judgment. The pinch is a reset button for your nervous system. The balls of your feet, that's where your stance comes in from the martial arts. It's the position of readiness, of action. You're not cowering. You're not performing. You're standing like someone who makes decisions instead of asking for permission. Hold that position for 30 seconds while you breathe. Notice the shift from anxious spinning to present and solid. Your nervous system registers, I'm here, I'm safe, I'm in control. Now, step 3 is the working affirmation. This takes about 5 minutes. You're not going to say, I am confident. Your brain rejects that because, let's face it, you don't really feel it. And you're not going to say, everybody likes me. That's a lie. There's no way everybody likes you, and you know that. Use this instead. My worth isn't negotiable. I decide what I do next. Or this, I'm grounded in what I know, not what they think. These work because they're testable. They're true right now. They're statements of action, not fantasy. Say it 3 to 5 times while standing in that grounded position. Feel the words in your chest, not just in your head. The affirmation isn't motivation. It's a reminder that you're already whole. You're not waiting for them to make you whole. You're not trying to convince yourself that you're worthy. You're stating a fact that's true whether they believe it or not. Do this the moment approval-seeking spikes, before scrolling, before checking your phone, before a conversation you've been dreading. 10 minutes total. This creates a 2 to 4 hour buffer where seeking approval loses its grip on you. Knowing this isn't enough, you have to install it. Now, here's how you prove this actually works. On days 1 and 2 through the 7 days, you're going to be mapping the loop. Your job is simple here. Identify the dopamine itch. Every time you feel the urge to check or seek approval or perform, just mark it down. You can do it on your phone, paper, it doesn't matter. You're making your zombie mind visible to your conscious mind. You're not stopping the craving yet. You're watching it. Where does it spike? After you post, when somebody hasn't texted back, before a meeting, name it. There's the loop. Your brain learns through repetition and awareness, and right now you're building the map you need for awareness. This is where you see the pattern for what it actually is, a predictable cue, routine, reward loop, not a character flaw. Now, on days 3 through 5, you're going to do tactical deployment. You're going to deploy this drill before high-stakes moment, before you send that rewritten email, before a meeting where you want to speak up, before you check your phone after a difficult text. Time how long the approval-free state lasts. You'll probably notice 2 to 4 hours where seeking validation just feels pointless. Your brain starts learning, I ground myself equals I'm safe, not they approved of me. Now, days 6 and 7, this is where you have the power of no. Here's where you prove to your brain that non-approval isn't a survival threat. Skip posting something you'd normally put up. Say an opinion you'd normally keep quiet. Don't fish for validation. Don't check for a reaction. Just do the thing and let it exist without an audience's verdict. Your amygdala is going to scream, "What if they judge you?" That's the moment you use the drill. Ground yourself, breathe. Judgment isn't a threat. It's data from somebody else's mind. After you do this 2 or 3 times, something shifts. Your brain realizes the tribe didn't reject you for existing. You're still here. You're still intact. That's the biological proof your nervous system needs. The results after 7 days are, you're going to find that real success doesn't sound like motivation. It sounds like this. You send a text and you don't check your phone for 40 minutes. You say something in a meeting that you actually believe, not what you think other people want to hear. You feel the craving spike. You do the drill and it passes like a wave instead of drowning you. This works where motivation fails because you're not fighting the craving. You're interrupting the loop with your body and your breath. After 7 days, you'll notice approval seeking shrinks because you've installed a new operating system. Your automatic mind is reprogrammed. Cue somebody else's judgment. Routine, you ground yourself. Reward, freedom from that craving. That's the black belt mindset. You've reclaimed control of your own nervous system. So that's the system. 3 moving parts that most people treat as totally separate struggles. Once you see how they connect, the fix becomes obvious. Start with the 4-4-6 breath the moment approval seeking spikes. Use this protocol before your next difficult conversation and notice the difference. Remember, you can use this right now. Now, subscribe for more brain-boosting hacks that take minutes but change everything. It's an easy and free way to support us, and you'll boost your brain power along the way. Until the next time, this is Wil Dieck wishing you only success.